You can see I have a column named login time, and the data type of this column is string, or you can say text. So this is actually login time, and I want to create a custom time value from this string. So the concept is I will always consider the middle two digit as the minute. If the length of the value is either 4 or 5, the starting index for the minute will be 1, as per query indexing starts from 0. So it will be actually 0, it will be 1, it will be 2, and it will be 3. If the length of the value is 6, so the starting index for the minute will be 2. So if I start counting, so it will be 0, it will be 1, and it will be 2. I will show you step by step so that you can understand the logic easily. You can see I have already loaded the table into Power Query. First, I will create some helper columns. Then I will show you how to solve this entire problem using a single formula. To begin with, first I will find the length of the string. So I will click on add column, and from extract I will select length. So I have 4 or 5 or 6 or 4. The length of the string of each row value. Now I will divide each value by 2. Now I will click on add column, and from standard I will select divide integer, because if I divide 5 by 2, the result will be 2.5, but I will take only 2. I will click on standard, click on divide integer, and the value will be 2. Now I will click on OK. You can see I have 2, 2, 3, and 2. Now I will subtract 1 from each value. As I told earlier, Power Query indexing starts from 0. If I start counting, it will be 0, it will be 1, it will be 2. So the starting index will be 1 here, it will be 1, it will be 2. In the formula, I will write -1. If I hit OK, now I have 1, 1, 2, and 1, and this is fine. Again, to extract hour, I will take first one digit if the length of the string is either 4 or 5, and I will take first two digit for hours if the length of the string is 6. So I have already that number 1, 1, 2, and 1. And for second, I will use this concept. I will subtract this value from the length and -2. So I will click on add column, click on custom column. I will select length minus integer division -2 for extracting the second. If I click on OK, I will take last one digit if the length of the text is 4, and I will take two digit if the length of the text is either 5 or 6. And you can see I have 1, I have 2, 2, because the length of the text is either 5 or 6, and I will take last one digit if the length is 4. Now I will apply all the logics to build my custom time in one formula. I will delete all the steps here. So I will go to add column and select custom column. Here I will use let function to store my intermediate result. So first variable will be a, and the function will be text.length function, and the value will be logging time. I'll close the bracket, right comma, second variable will be b. You can write any other variable name. The function will be, I will divide this a value by 2 and subtract 1. I will use integer function, which is number.integer divide. So the number will be a, and I will divide this number by 2 and subtract 1. Right comma. I will not explain here because I have already explained all the things earlier. Now I will define another variable. I will write h. H refers to hours. So the function will be text.start. So the text will be my login time, and in the count as a number argument, I'll write b. I will close the let function by writing in. Here I will write h to see my result. If I click on OK, now you can see I have 9, 8, 10, and 1, which is actually hours. Now I will click on this gear icon. I'll write comma, and for minute I will use text.middle function. So the text will be login time, right comma, starting index will be b, and I will take 2. Right comma, for second I will use text.end function. So the text will be login time, right comma, in the count as a number I will apply that concept. It will be a, the length of the text, minus b, and minus 2. I'll close the bracket, right comma. Here I will write R. R refers to my result. Now I will use pound time function. The first argument will be hours, then minute, then second. As all the values are text type, so I have to convert them into number. I will use number dot from. First one is hours, right comma. Again number dot from, write m, which is minute. Again number dot from, write s, which is second. I'll close the bracket of time and I'll write R to see my result. If I click on this OK, now you can see this is my expected result and this is fine. I'll change the column name. It will be time. If I hit OK, now the column name is time. I hope you like my approach. In the next video, I'll solve the challenge 22 using Excel 365 dynamic array formulas. See you then and thanks for watching this video.